Welcome back to my channel. Today is gonna be a day in my life being put out of my house. If you saw my last video when I went to the psychic fair, I explained this, but I guess with this title I should explain it again. So basically they were redoing piping in the kitchen, and what else was they doing? Fixing a leak from the bathroom that was leaking into the kitchen. They had to check pipes in the basement. Pipes in the basement got black mold. What was supposed to be done in 2 to 3 or at most 4 days now has no end date. And now we stayed in Airbnb for 2 or 3 days, then another Airbnb for 2 days, and now we're at a long-term, short-term rental, which actually looks nice. But the thing about it, they're still like building. Oh, well, yeah, so that's why I've been put out of my house. We gotta wait till they fix the mold. And it even happened at like the worst time. Like I had to make sun catchers purses and prepare for my psychic friend past video. I had to prepare for all that, and also I had to go to work at the same time. So instead of just carrying all my belongings, I have to carry all my belongings plus all my work stuff and all my sun catcher making stuff, all my sewing stuff, and my sewing machine. And what else did I have to carry? All my own stuff, which I don't even have a lot of because I had to take all that other stuff and I couldn't remember all that stuff. I literally had to clear out my entire studio within an hour. So I don't even have all the clothes that I don't want to have. But it's kind of like a vacation because the Airbnbs have been nice. I wish I did like Airbnb house tour. Let's see, what do I have planned for today? I got some pumpkin bread mix that I've had since pre-fall. It is now pre-spring. So we're gonna try to make that today. I have to make a matcha in the morning. I have to get dressed, obviously. I have to edit my psychic fair video, but that will be posted before this. I don't even have an outfit to wear today because, like I said, I had to pack up everything else. I forgot to pack up. I didn't get to pack up like actual clothes. I mean, I have clothes, but some of the clothes are just like too fancy, and some of them are just a t-shirt and some jeans. Maybe I'll wear something too fancy today and I'll cook the bread like Nara Smith. Over here we have some delicate wash laundry that I did yesterday, and I don't put them through the dryer. I let them air dry. It keeps the quality of the clothes. I've been wearing this a lot lately. I brought it recently. It's in a organic cotton little sweater from Prana. Yeah, it's made of organic cotton, so I've been wearing it a lot. And these are my cotton bags. They said hand wash. I thought they were like cold gentle wash, but I keep like my travel tote bag, my Cavalli bag in these bags when it's not in use, but man, it has been in use these days. So yeah, I just went ahead and washed them, so when I will be ready to store them again, they're good to go. And then got this skirt wash. This is the only thing other than pants that I have. Might wear this today. Oh, and I washed one of my bags because it fell on the ground at the end of the psychic fair and had like mud on it. But look, it's all clean now. And I washed it on gentle wash and let it air dry. So this was yesterday, and they dry completely overnight. So wash these on gentle with gentle detergent and let them dry overnight, because I think there was like a mud over here, but you can't see. If you get them dirty, like really dirty like that, like you wash mud, you spill something on it, try to wash it right away. Wash it on cold, gentle cycle, and let it air dry. Do not put it in the dryer, because I had one that I put in the dryer. Let me show you. So this one was just thrown in the wash with other things, and the stain didn't even get off. So it wasn't even in a delicate wash. It was put through the dryer, and now it's ruined. But the other ones are better anyway. So yeah, don't do that. Wash it on cold, let it air dry, and it'll be good as new overnight. it should be completely dry. I do a cool transition. Okay, I hope I was standing in our place for the transition to look very smooth. But anyway, I'm wearing the dress. There's a full-length mirror I will go into in a minute. This is the dress. This is what it looks like. These are my socks right now. But yeah, does this dress have pockets? No, this isn't one of the good dresses with pockets. But now we're going to do my face. When I'm doing the cooking, I want to do TikTok, Instagram, Reel video as well. So yeah, now we're gonna go do my face. Okay, we are here. We are gonna make my matcha. So I just know how to wash out the cup because I forgot to wash it yesterday. But I have my mic because there's like a lot of background noise, like the refrigerator running, and there's kind of an echo in here. So I just want the sound to be consistent. So I got my matcha powder in a random Old Hearts palm jar. One without the label, one with the label. Sometimes it gets label off, sometimes I don't. And then I have vanilla sugar, very light, not too sweet. Usually I will also have syrup. I don't have syrup today. So we're just going to do matcha powder, sugar, and some salt. Then I'm also using vanilla soy. And also because I don't have a water kettle here, I have to warm up the water and the milk together in a pot. Okay, so first I think I want to warm up a little bit of water. Now we wait. Well, actually no. We do this. I don't have my wooden spoon, and it's not good to mix matcha with metal. But I do have my bamboo frother. It's going to have to do everything. So how can I get this where you can see it? So bamboo frother. Usually I'll use my little wooden spoon, but so I like a lot of matcha powder. Hello. See, it's kind of a lot of matcha powder. A hint of salt. This isn't even Himalayan salt. It's just in a Himalayan salt, but it's actually something called real salt, 150 plus minerals. And I recommend shaking the sugar before you open it. And a good amount of sugar because I don't have syrup and we don't want to not have enough sugar. This sugar is really light, so it's kind of hard to have too much. So it's hot, but it's not boiling. You can kill matcha nutrients if the water is too hot. And I know my water might be too hot most of the time, but I just make sure it's not boiling. Okay, and I'm gonna warm up milk now, and then we're gonna mix that. Me stirring with the frother. Okay. Let me show you what's going on here. It's very hot. And we're just gonna pour the water from the top. Now, being the actor and the camera person is not easy. We're just gonna pour this right in here. The director, actor, camera person. Okay, and move that out of my way. I'm just gonna pour it right here. Oh, we made just enough. Just take that first sip. Oh, mug is hot. Okay, just the right amount of sugar. And then I usually just rinse this off. If you rinse it off right away, it'll get clean. If you leave it, it'll stick. Let's look at my stainless. My stainless steel one here comes apart, so you can wash this separately, and it's rechargeable. So that one is battery powered, can't come apart, and it's bamboo. This one is stainless steel, rechargeable. I use this for my hot cocoa and anything else. I use the bamboo one for my matcha, because matcha, you shouldn't have it contact with metal. So yeah, that's my matcha frother. I also use it for chai, because the chai herbs probably are best not in contact with metal, but I do use the metal one with my hot cocoa. This is the food from last night. It's also the food on the stove warmed up again. This is the one that was in my plate. I'm going to add more noodles to this. That's not enough noodles for a grown person like me. I'm getting taller. I'm gonna add these. I'm gonna add some tomato sauce. And then I'm gonna eat. And then when I come back, we're gonna do my Nara Smith cookie. But then I'm gonna edit. Let's warm this up. I got my noodles with tomato sauce, artichoke hearts, the biggest spoon I could find, and my matcha. I got my green matcha in a green cup. That's why I got the green cup for my matcha. Because I was like, why don't I have a green cup for a green matcha? It was a very profound thought, so I went with it. You're almost done. Okay, so my phone is like balancing on a ledge of a mirror. But I'm going to put on my pajamas, and then we're gonna take off the face. So let's go. Well, not let's go, because you're not gonna come with me to put on my pajamas, but let's get started, because I'm getting tired. So yeah, to take off my makeup, I have any oil. Today lately it's been castor oil. It lasts a really long time. And I just get a washcloth, put hot water, put oil on it, just a dab to stop it. And then I just put it on there. Then I hold it on there. Then I start wiping it off because I hold it on there to loosen the glue on the lashes. To get that off, lashes off. And then this is also a good way. It's not like drying the skin as you're rubbing it off. You're kind of moisturizing it as you're rubbing it off. Okay, and my face is clear. Let's see, let's get some more of that. See if we can get some more of that rolled off. And I'm gonna take a shower, and then later I'm gonna take a magnesium bath, and then I need to film an outro for my psychic fair vlog because that kind of ended abruptly. It was cold, freezing. I got tired of filming, and yeah, so watch that vlog. Okay, so I just now took my shower and put back on these clothes because now I'm looking for. Yeah, so I just took my shower, put back on these clothes. Now I'm gonna do the magnesium. Hold on. I'm gonna do this magnesium bath oil soak, cleanse and refresh, relax, restore. Yeah, basically it's good for moisture. I'm gonna do hot water. It's super loud, so it says 2 ounces. I just eyeball it. I don't know how much 2 ounces is, but that might be it. And let's try to squish it around, because last time I was like still in clumps and I didn't like it being clumpy. Okay, now so yeah, I'm going to take a magnesium bath, then I'm gonna go to sleep for tonight. So after that water runs, I'm just gonna sit in the bath for about an hour, 45 minutes to an hour. I don't even keep time. I just sit in there and leave when I feel like it. When I get too tired. Oh my goodness. I don't know, maybe from changing this now, but it is time to do my hair because I don't know if you can see. No, you can't. Yeah, my hair really needs brushing now. Like, it's just all over the place. But I just do that. So yeah, I'm gonna end the vlog here. I kind of meant to do an apartment tour. Maybe next time. There won't be a next time. But yeah, hopefully in the next vlog I will be back in my usual house. I'll be back with the studio, and yeah, I'll be back in usual sightings. But this was like a mini vacation. So yeah, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Okay, this is the end. This is the result. The video is actually not over, but look. You hear that? The sound of bubbles. I forgot to like let it fill up with hot water, with cold water close to the end, so I feel like it's like burning hot. But I'm just gonna have to deal with it. So yeah, see you next time.